I know I'm late to all this and everything, but you can join custom games now in lobbies. I'm sure everyone knows this by now because I'm always late talking about these updates and everything. But when you go to join a matchmaking game and you search for games, you can do that in custom games now. So that didn't work, so I'm joining this one instead, and I'm not gonna lie, it looks so fun. But yeah, you can join custom games now, and I really like that because it reminds me of like the Halo 3 days. If any of you got Halo 3 like on release date, not really on release date, but like when it came out, when it first came out in 2008 or 2009 or whenever it was. What the fuck are we on Forge for? I thought this was a custom game browser, not a Forge browser. What is the point of this shit? Everyone's just fucking around. Since I'm talking about Halo 3, I might as well join Sandtrap Remastered. But yeah, if any of you played Halo 3 when it came out, like the first couple years, you will know what I'm talking about when I say the Halo 3 days, because you could get into any matchmaking lobby and everything, and someone would always invite you to a custom game. People would send invites to all recent players to host custom games, and it would be so fun. Like, I remember Fat Kid. Fat Kid was where the zombie was invincible, but he walked really slow, and the survivors just had to run off and hide and everything. Any matchmaking game you were getting, some random recent player would just invite you to a random custom game, and it would just be so fun. And that's why this kind of reminds me of it, because you didn't actually know the people who invited you, and it's kind of like in this, like, I don't fucking know anyone in this lobby, but it's actually so fun. It just reminds me of the custom games in Halo 3, because, like, I don't know, it's just so much easier to find games on this now. I probably prefer custom games over matchmaking, to be fair, and it's the same with Halo Reach, to be fair. Like, that game came out, what, 2-3 years after, and the custom games on that were probably even better. The Forge was better on Halo Reach. You could do way more things. There was way better maps to Forge on and everything. There were so many races and infection maps that I used to play on that game with random people. Those days of Halo were just so fun. And that's why this kind of reminds me of it. Like, I don't know anyone in this lobby, but I'm not gonna lie, it's pretty fun. And let me just give props to whoever made this map, because they have remade Sandtrap from Halo 3 so fucking well. Everything is exactly where it should be on this map. They've remade it from Halo 3 so well. But yeah, this video is basically just a test video because I'm actually using a different software now. When I make my videos, I usually use Windows Movie Maker. Well, I use a mix of two different things, right? I use one software just to put my face cam on it, nothing else, just to put my face cam on, because that software doesn't actually work. It lags for me a lot, so I can't do fuck all on that software apart from put face cam on it. So I use Windows Movie Maker to do everything else, like cutting it down and everything like that. Now, the reason I'm like changing software and everything is because it takes way too long to make videos. Like, this is what I'll have to do to make a video, right? I'll record for 20 minutes like I'm doing now, and because the facecam software is shit and it lags and everything, I can't actually use it. Not only does it lag, but it doesn't recognize the files of my gameplay or facecam. So what I have to do is go into Movie Maker and render my facecam and gameplay separately. In total, that takes like 40 minutes. And then what I have to do is put my facecam on the gameplay and render all of that because I can't do anything else in that software. And because I'm rendering that in like 1080p or some shit and it's a more professional software, that shit takes like an hour and a half. So that's over 2 hours after recording before I can even edit anything. So what I did was yesterday is I got Sony Vegas, and it's so much better. Like, as soon as I'm done recording this video, I can go and edit it. But yeah, I wanted to mention that because if there's any editing mistakes in this video, it's because I'm using Sony Vegas for the first time. Like, I've tested it and everything, but I've not actually made a video with it. But from what I've tested and everything, this is going to save so much hours from recording and just in my life in general. I'm going 21 to 57. Oh my god. As much as I hate learning new software, I had to do it at some point, because waiting 2 hours before I can even touch the video is just insane. Like, that should not be a thing. But yeah, anyway, guys, I've got to get a video up earlier today. I mean, it's going to go up at the same time, but I have to upload it earlier today. And like I said, I still don't know how to use Sony Vegas that much. So I'm just going to end the video here. I'm sorry if it wasn't like that good of a video or anything. I just wanted to test this software. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you all in my next video.